everyone, I hope that you're all okay. Today I wanted to talk to you about a challenge that I've taken on and something that I've decided to do for myself, and I thought that it was completely appropriate for this channel, and I'm really excited to vlog about the journey that I'm going to be going on. As you can see from the title, what I'm actually talking about is the Tone It Up plan. And if you are not familiar with Tone It Up, I will link their channel below and I'll link their website. You need to go and check these girls out. I've been watching them now for a long time, a number of years. Two beautiful ladies, Karina and Katrina. They're personal trainers and nutritionists, and they provide amazing resources on YouTube, so you need to go check them out. Just a quick introduction to me, in case you are watching this and you don't know who I am or you've never watched this channel before, but I'll make it brief for those of you that have. My name's Gemma and I run 3 YouTube channels on YouTube. I run a beauty and fashion channel called Gem's Maquillage, and I run Unicycle Physics, which is kind of my like goofy, do whatever I want, follow me around, what I do in a day, holiday videos, that kind of thing. And this health channel I originally set up to kind of document my change into a healthier lifestyle. As a young person, I've always been active. I'd always danced. I danced like 5-6 nights a week. Really active and quite a healthy child. When I went down an academic route when I was about 16, I stopped dancing as much, and then the weight started to come on a little bit, but I'd never had a weight problem, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, I gained a little bit of weight, but I had enough room to gain some weight. I joined the gym, I tried to eat healthier, and I started to gain weight regardless, and I was actually diagnosed with PCOS, or polycystic ovarian syndrome, which I've struggled with quite a lot over the last few years. I became insulin resistant, and you know, I realised that I can't eat what other people eat. I need to adapt my diet, I need to do a lot more exercise, and I did find it hard because the unfortunate thing about PCOS is that it makes you gain weight, but it also makes it very, very difficult for you to lose weight, but not impossible. I have done videos on this channel before. You'll notice that there's only one video now. There's a lot of other videos on this channel that a lot of you found helpful, and I will be redoing those with this better camera that I've got. That's why the other ones are all private, because they're all filmed on my MacBook with bad sound quality, and I want to do them properly. I want this channel to be high quality. I lost some weight a couple of years ago doing Weight Watchers, which I was a bit hesitant to talk about on here that much because I have to be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of the diet industry. I think a lot of the products that the diet industry puts out are full of chemicals, full of like pre-packed food that isn't really the best for you. They're about quick fixes and not lifestyle changes in a lot of circumstances. Weight Watchers did work for me. I felt like it worked for me because I combined kind of a low GI diet with the Weight Watchers points, so my portion control and eating for my PCOS was kind of covered. You guys know as well, Weight Watchers contacted me. They wanted me to be involved with them, and I wanted to just be careful because I don't really like the diet industry. The health industry is one thing, but the diet industry is quite another one, and I'm not always sure that it gives a positive image to young girls. I've kept that weight off. Probably gained around 3 or 4 pounds depending on the time of the month from my absolute lowest weight on Weight Watchers, so I'm quite happy with that because it's been a couple of years, and like I said, I've pretty much kept the weight off. It just fluctuates depending on, you know, time of year, birthdays, Christmas and things like that. Still, I am at the top end of kind of what is considered to be healthy for my height, and it's more and more apparent to me that my PCOS is not going to go away. You know, it's not something that you can just take a pill for and will magically relieve your symptoms or help with things. It's not going to go away, and it's easy to blame the PCOS as a reason for your weight gain, and it's easy to blame the PCOS for how you're feeling sluggish all the time. And you know, I've had a lot of changes in my life over the last few months. I'm going to be moving to London in August. My family are leaving the country. I have ended a relationship. I've started a new relationship that I'm very happy in, but we all know what happens when you start a new relationship and you get happy and you get comfortable. You start eating the same portion sizes as your boyfriend, you know, you get takeaways, you're going out for meals. I definitely feel like I'm not exercising as much as I used to, and I'm not as active as I used to be. I started this channel up again a few months ago, and I didn't really know where I was going with it, to be quite honest with you, because I knew that I needed something and I didn't know what I needed. So here we are with Tone It Up. Like I said, I've watched Karina and Katrina for years. I love their videos, I love their infectious personalities, I love the message that they give out. I've always wanted to do the Tone It Up plan, but I've always found an excuse. I've always thought to myself, oh, I'm trying to save money this month, oh, you know, I'm going away, there's this occasion, there's that occasion. and they were all excuses. And then I don't know what clicked within me. It's my birthday next week. Maybe I'm kind of, you know, taking stock of my life, I don't know. But, you know, it's coming up to summer, it's my birthday next week, and I just feel ready for this now. You can find all the information about the Tone It Up plan on their website and on their YouTube channel, so I won't rabbit on about it for too long. Essentially, it's a clean living plan. It's a diet plan, but I hate to use the word diet because I feel like it's been hijacked by all these companies that are trying to tell us we need to be skinny and we need to eat, you know, low carb and sugar free and all this kind of thing. I feel like the meaning of it's kind of been lost. When I talk about a diet plan, I'm talking about the food that you eat and the nutrition, not dieting to be skinny. The Tone It Up plan, you eat on the Tone It Up plan, you eat 5 times a day, and it's healthy, home cooked, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, juices, smoothies, really healthy recipes and whole grains and all that kind of thing. So it's more of a lifestyle change rather than a quick fix diet. It's not a fad. But I decided to purchase the Tone It Up plan. It was $150, so it's around £90 in the UK, which may seem like a lot of money in the first instance, but I was paying £20 a month to go to Weight Watchers, and I was going for quite a few months, so I paid more than I would pay for Tone It Up to go to Weight Watchers in that short space of time. But Tone It Up's actually a lifetime membership, and you get the diet plan, you get daily emails, you get members only, you get a online community, updates as well. So let's say when I purchased my plan, I got everything that they've released so far. So I got the latest version of the plan, and I also got a college guide, which I'm not in college, you know, I'm 27 next month, but it's still helpful, you know, if you are traveling or you're working a lot and you want to incorporate some of those tips into your life. It's still helpful for other people. A holiday guide with Christmas recipes, a summer one with a more summer version of the plan. Whenever they release a new one, I will get that as well, and it'll just come directly to your email and you just keep getting the updates, and you've got a lifetime membership. It was well worth it for me. It's not faddy, it's not anything groundbreaking in terms of its content because it's very sensible. It's a very well-rounded plan and it's very sensible. You know, we all know we need to eat more fresh produce and less processed rubbish and junk. We need to cut down on refined sugars and go to more natural sources of sweetening our food. We all know these things, we all know we need to move, but sometimes you just need it laid out in a plan to help you. Not everybody needs that, but I personally feel ready, and I feel like that was massively beneficial to me to purchase, so I purchased it. And I am going to be vlogging my experience. I am starting with the 5-day slim down, which is something that's designed to help you before a special event, or you can just use it to kind of kickstart your progress. So I'm using it to kickstart, and it's also my birthday next week, and the 5 days builds up perfectly to it. So I'm going to be doing that. I think it mainly flushes out water weight, to be quite honest with you. It's kind of the toughest stage of the program, so if I can do that, then everything else will come a little bit easier. So I'm doing the 5-day bikini body slim down, and then I'm just going to be following the plan. It's my birthday next week, so I will eat out next week, and that's what I love about Tone It Up. It's not about punishing yourself or making yourself feel bad. The plan says, you know, if you go out somewhere, you eat a slice of pizza, you go to a birthday party, you treat yourself. Don't get hung up on yourself and think, oh, I've ruined it all, I'm going to start again next week. Just do an extra workout that night, or, you know, make sure you eat lean in the evening or something like that. You know, it's not about all or nothing. You've got to go for it all the way, but it's not about all or nothing. I love food and I love to cook, and it's certainly not about depriving yourself. It's about eating the right fuel for your body rather than counting calories. You don't count any calories on this whatsoever. I bought the vegetarian plan because that is what I am, a vegetarian, but there is a vegan plan, vegetarian, gluten-free, just a regular gluten-free, a regular plan. I'm really excited to vlog my progress. Today has been my first day on the plan, so the first day video will be up tomorrow. I hope that some of you will find this helpful if you've been considering Tone It Up. I won't be sharing any of the recipes or anything like that because, you know, that's copyrighted to them, that's their work. I was happy to pay my money because they put a lot of stuff on their YouTube channel for free, a lot of recipes and a lot of exercise videos. I'm really excited to join this community. There is such a strong family feel to this community. There are forums, and you know, as soon as I signed up, I had a message from Karina and Katrina on Twitter saying, you know, that they enjoyed my videos and that they were excited for me to be part of the team. They followed Friday Me today and told their followers to watch my videos, and I had a lot of welcome messages and just people wishing me well. That was really nice, and it really made me feel kind of part of a team, and I think that's so important if you want to stay on track, is staying part of a team and being held accountable. That's one of their main things, is hold yourself accountable. So check in with them on Twitter, telling them what workouts you've done that day, you know, and I hope that this video diary will kind of hold me accountable to stay on track and kind of stay on and do what I want to do with the program. I think it's perfect for me as well because everything I do is so YouTube based. It's perfect that I have like YouTube trainers to work with. I'm excited to get started. Today I've been watching a lot of Tone It Up transformation videos before and after from people, so that was a massive motivation. And that's another thing, you know, they're constantly online on Twitter, on Facebook, reminding you to eat well and reminding you to exercise, and they're very present. You know, they don't just sell you the diet plan and then don't answer you or don't reply to your emails or don't reply to your tweets. They have a massive following, but they're really present and engaged online, which is really great. So I'm going to end the vlog here because otherwise I could just talk about this all day. I will see you tomorrow and let you know how I got on with my first full day on the Tone It Up plan. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!